Okay, so what we're wanting to do first, like we've closed this off. I should probably build something of like a structure where they can't get out of. I could use these for that. I mean, like we can make like a log built wall. I mean, beavers can't climb, so you know. Alright, we'll do it like that, and then we'll group them together. See, now we can use these as a barrier. And before I do the entire bit, let me just... Where's a beaver? I need a beaver. Let's see if you can actually get out of there. You can't. Good. I mean, otherwise it's gonna be really annoying. You've just did this entire thing and then the beaver can get out. I had that one time with the with the red panda habitat. I didn't realize they would be able to climb on this, so I built an entire barrier and then I realized, yeah, you can climb over it, so that sucked. I mean, like, you don't want it to be precise, just a little bit wild, a little bit more naturey. That's fine. There, now I'll cut to it when I've done everything, because this is, you know, not really interesting to watch. Okay, so we're back. I've blocked everything off using these logs, some rocks, and some natural dams. So we're just gonna see if it's really, you know, blocked off everything. It is. That's nice. That's really nice. Also, my phone is buzzing like crazy. Really annoying. And my cat is sitting on my keyboard, you know, as usual. So, any weird noises? I'm sorry. It's the cat. Okay, what I want to do, like, we only have 20,000, so I want to put some donation bins out really quickly. And then I just, you know, just want to throw them down just because I want some money from these people. So let's just do it like that, and then we can press play. And then while we are making money, I can continue building. That would be really, really useful. So let's see. Let's focus on the enrichments. Actually, let's move my cat away. Don't lay on my keyboard, please. Let's focus on our enrichments. Let's see, habitats, beaver. Ooh, apparently they like that. A beaver pool, that's so cool. We can put this somewhere where the guest will be able to see it as well. Let's put it, I don't know. Not on that side apparently. Let's put it on this side. Jetting platform, that could be really useful as well. Could build like, ooh, it's dark. Just like that, and perhaps one or two on these side as well. That's always good. Melon feeder. The water pipe is always really useful to have, just because, you know, clean water. See where I can place it and it won't get annoying. Let's place it there. And now I have to wait until it's day again, because this is really annoying. I just want some money. I want some lights, because we are going to create a hard shelter. And I actually, let's create it out of these. I could use these trees as a base. Just like that. And then perhaps, oh man, it's really dark right now. It's like 5 in the morning. Perhaps a little bit like this. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I'm doing something here. I have no clue. Enrichments. That's a feeding platform, but I need some climbable stuff right now. Yeah, let's use this. Let's this could be. It's fine. Let's go back on our beaver. Bedding. Where's the bedding? There. It's small. Let's make it a large bedding. Yes. Now I'm curious. Does this count as hard shelter? Also, what is up with these lights? What the heck? It does count as hard shelter, so that's nice. Now, let's place some more enrichments for them. Frozen food, that won't really do it. You can place, actually no, then because then the keepers won't be able to get there. So this should be on this side. This, however, can be here. The underwater feeder should be underwater. There. And the water jet enrichment. It can be there. And we should also give them like a feeding platform like there. Okay, so I feel like that's like all the animal has escaped. Oh no, my beaver escaped. How did you escape? Oh, you can go over there now. Oh, you can swim under. I'm such an idiot. I did not realize that. Yes, fence. I am such an idiot. I like the metal sounding. Okay, now let's select all of them. Group them up because they're gonna need to go down. And then they are gonna need to go up. Just like that, I believe. And I think that that should keep these beavers from escaping. Correct? Yes, nice. Phew, well that helped. Oh no, something broke. Call the mechanic. Luckily that helped. Also, let's say hello to these visiting peoples. Hey, shenanigans. Nice. Staff area bed. Yeah, I know. Use Q to use staff facility. Well, whatever. It's not very efficient, but that's fine. At least my beavers can't escape now. That's like really important. Also, this hard shelter is like so cute. I love it so much. Anyways, I think I found out what you can actually do. Look, if you click on this, it actually gives you everything you need. Now, North America is not something I'd like. Also, grasslands is not something I would use. But that's like pretty cool. Also, North America is probably something I'd use. So we are now just going to use some enrichment. Also, press play again. And we are going to use our, natural skills to make this habitat look really, really cool and nice. And we want it to be a little bit, woody, because right here, actually this tree should probably move. Because right here I want to build a tiny restaurant. At least in my mind I have that. So we're going to build a tiny restaurant here for now. And then you have like a viewing point on this. I feel like that's pretty cool. Vet research complete. That's always nice. Poisonous frog, nice. Okay, go examine our beaver now. I mean, these vets are not getting a break at all. It's only work. Perhaps I should do the insufficient space. What? Why are you suddenly unable to dive deep? Is this too shallow for you? Was this deeper? It should be fine. It's probably fine. I mean, I'm guessing the other beavers don't really have a problem with it. Where are my other beavers? Wait, beaver. Beaver! Oh, you also have a problem with it. That's weird. Never go too deep. Why? This is... You know what? I'm just gonna make it even deeper. Push. Oh wait, I can't anymore because the feeder is here. Bye. Does this help? Did this do it? It didn't. Okay, then perhaps I should remove the water for a moment. Because then I can push it, right? Yes. And we'll make it a bit deeper then. If that's what you like. We can do it like this. I mean, like, that's fine as long as we don't get too deep, too big to the fence. Something like this, that's fine. Let's the water back. Like that. Is this fine now for you? Okay, now it is fine. Let's see what happens if I put the feeder back. Perhaps it's the feeder. I find that really weird, but who knows? That was really weird. It was fine earlier. Oh well. See, now it's the feeder. How come it's insufficient right now? This is really weird. Let's just buy. And now it's fine. But once you go into the water, will it still be fine? I'm just not going to place that feeder anymore, because I feel like the feeder is the problem. I mean, you're fine, yeah. Well, then I guess the feeder is the problem. That was really weird. I'll multi-terrain for you. I'll make everything short grass to begin with, and then from that we can work. That's a very green habitat right now. There we go. Now it is a little bit flat, so we're gonna oops. That doesn't need to be that intense or that big. We're gonna roughen it up a bit. No, just a bit. Like that. And a little bit more hilly, a little bit, whatever. You're gonna need soil. You can get as much soil as you like, also some rock. And then in between there you can get some soil, that's fine. Here actually perhaps some sand. This is really big. There. You know, some soil, that's totally cool. Did I color the... What's this? Okay, all of this should be rock. And then with soil. I don't know if that does something. It does. That's cool. There. And then intensity here. Perhaps some light soil here. Yeah, some short grass still. You don't want to have all the grass be gone. But under here, grass wouldn't grow, so. But on this side, you know, grass is fine. Alright, I feel like we've done this very well. Now we're gonna back to our nature, and for nature opens, please. Yes, there it is. And we're gonna nicing it up. Let's start with some rock work. Align to surface, please. Just keeping it very simple but elegant. A mixture of taiga and temperate rocks. I always feel like those two mix very, very well. See the example. And now we're gonna put some plants in there. No, not a lot, but just some. Perhaps some arrowwoods on the surface. Just like that, it just pops through. What do we have here? Some ferns. Actually, these flowers are pretty nice. Some nettles on this side. That's completely cool as well. Some more ferns. I love ferns. Ooh, yes, these. They're sort of weed as well, I believe. These are too much. Perhaps a bramble bush. There, now. This enrichment item, we're going to put it aside for a moment because this is now going to be our group. And this is our base for the nature now. Now we're gonna place this. This is what I like to do, like create rock sceneries and then place it almost everywhere in the habitat. But once you do this, I mean, look, it already looks a lot more interesting than if you wouldn't have it. I mean, this or this. This is much easier for the eye to look at. And then in a moment we are going to add some foliage of some trees. So, you know, you want to make sure you add these near the water as well, because you want these rocks to be pretty much everywhere. And you want to rotate them. My voice, oh no. Sorry. You want to rotate them just to make it look, you have like a variety. That's a difficult word. In your nature, otherwise it's all gonna be the same. It's gonna be quite bland and boring, and you don't want that. Now you don't want to overdo it with the rocks. I feel like I should just put 3 months till he inspects her eyes. You know, one here and one there, and that's it, like rock wise. Now we're gonna plant some trees, and you want to make sure that you plant some trees on the outer side of the habitat as well, not just on the inside, because then it looks really weird, and you don't want that. And perhaps some of these bushes. I love these bushes. They're really nice. And then you can place like a tree in the middle like that. I actually quite like that. Now you do want to have like some area for the guests to still see the animals, so you don't want to put everything full with trees. Like, that's not what you want to do. You want to keep it subtle, yet, you know, visible that it actually is a water animal and that there should be a lot of trees. Now these elm trees, I usually place them on the outer side because they take up quite a lot of space. And, you know, it's not Christmas, but I love this one. You can place this one there. You know, that we kind of make it look like a real forest. That's what you want to do. You want to make it look like a forest, but you also want to make it look natural. And you can sink these trees down. Like, you don't have to make them this big. Perhaps there's a little tree right there. And a little tree there. That's all fine. And you want to try to use some of the same trees that you used in the other habitats to make it look cohesive. I know you could rotate them slightly. They don't have to be all very straight. Just, you know, like that. And then where are my broken trees? There are my broken trees. Now this one is just all the way in the water. It fell down. There. And perhaps one on the other side did the same, just like that. No, it's still slightly above there. Just like that. And then, you know, some rocks are here. There. What do people think of my beaver? Medium amount of thought. Screw you and your medium amount of thought. This is like a high plus amount of thoughts. I'm upset now. Okay, so I feel like this is like the ground base of our habitat. Oh no, there should be something here. I feel like that's sometimes the downside of loving nature so much. There's a very big tendency that I overdo it with the rocks and the nature. But you know, whatever is under the bridge, guests can't see. But it will still look nice. There. Ooh, that's what I want. There's reed, of course. Let's see. Let's make a little bit of a variation with this. Some of this. Let's turn off And then you know, one or two. This old. I used a tiger rock, and I used a temperate rock. So let's use that. Let's group that and move that. Okay, and also should really learn to keep this on play. You know, reed is a very normal. We usually call these cigars in the Netherlands. Research is done. Awesome. I feel like this is gonna make a really beautiful mix of nature. And this could probably be me overdoing it. Low welfare. Oh, screw you. Why do you have low welfare? Oh, they're about to mate. Nice. I just need to be careful that I don't take too much of their habitat. So that like they don't have anywhere to move anymore, because that would suck. Perhaps some on this area, not too much, but some. There, where are my beavers? How are you space-wise? Why don't you have deep diving? I don't get it. What's wrong with your deep diving? You have plenty of room to deep dive. I really don't understand. What's your problem with it? I mean, I can fix the animals, you know, the loudness. I can fix that. But this? Why? It is there. Should I make it deeper? I mean, you only need 2 meters. I mean, this is 2 meters, isn't it? This is bigger than 2, deeper than 2 meters even. You know, whatever. I don't agree with it. You good now? And now the space is fine again. I don't understand this. I really don't. Whatever. Facilities. Utilities. Security. Hush. And one on the other side. Also this can go. There. I now made people quiet. That's good. And we're making money. That's nice as well. I mean, you're still a little bit stressed. There again, the space. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Of course you don't have... Why can't you dive? What's your issue? Is there too much of this? Was that your issue? It's not. I don't understand it. I don't. What is wrong with you? You were a stupid beaver. I know what. Stupid beaver. Let me just quickly save this zoo, because I did quite a bit of work and I don't want it to be lost. Because that would suck. I should really try to fix the staff area, because looking at it from this side it looks really awful. But we're not gonna worry with that right now. We're gonna use this one because we are going to create a walkway. Just like that. On the exact outer banks of this bridge. Okay, and then we're gonna have some well, that didn't work. We'll fix that later. Am I going more and more out of here? I am, aren't I? Yes, I am. And everything that I'm leaving open right now is going to be a window, so you know, I guess we'll have plenty of space to look at the animals. That's all taken care of. And just like this. Now we're gonna copy this over, and then we are going to move it to the other side as well. Copy paste. Oop. There. I probably should have done that until I was like completely done, but oh well. Construction. Glass. I could use but I think I want to use the, well, not these. Where are it's the glass bits? Yep, these. There. I feel like this is like pretty darn straight. I'm so proud of myself. So let's push it in a little bit more. It's not straight anymore, damn it. Darn it, You know, it's the idea that counts. Put something in front of that. Now, the easiest thing is just copy and paste the glass as well. because it is all on the same length, and that's why I probably should have waited until copying all of this. Now I can just copy and paste this. There. Ooh, this tree is going through the matrix. Let's move you a little bit more like this. What I need to do now is make like a roof. Now I know this is very crooked, and that's fine because I am going to move it. Poof, 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 poof. Exit. Oops. There. And we are going to make sure it is as straight as possible. Meaning we might have to... I mean, like, sort of like this. That's like pretty darn straight if I say so myself. That's actually really cool. Nice! Now, I did have like these leaf things that I want to use, so I'm going to move these over because I want to incorporate these in here. Let's just press play. Align to surface, please. Alright, let's not position snap. So you don't want to put this everywhere, because then it gets rather boring. But on some bits, it can. There. And then let's see where this plank, I'm gonna need this. Oopla. Align to surface. See, this is really easy. Should probably try to turn, like, get the railing away in a minute of this bridge. And we should probably put up some nice lamps as well. There. And we'll do the same on the other side. Oh, you can look exactly into their sleeping area. I didn't even realize that when I placed it. It's really nice. These people, you're blocking my view. I feel like this is gonna be like really cool or either really awful. But so far I quite like it. I mean, this is pretty darn cool. Oh, I mean, Spectre is here. He didn't like... He's seen Amelia. Amelia, where's Amelia? That's... Dude, screw you and your beaver happiness. I don't care. It's annoying. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, anyways. Favorites, no. Let's just place... Shh. There. Gonna need some trash bins in this tunnel. There. And obviously some speakers. Beaver. Beaver. I'm not even sure how long this habitat took me because I built it over several days. This should probably a bit more up. Inspector have left. Ready report. Cleanest. I mean, 4 out of 5 star. That's pretty good, isn't it? Fingers crossed. Let's see. I know. Can place some education on this side as well. And some conservation. It's like deforestation, that's like a really big thing here, so. North American beaver, I can't even see my billboards anymore. Where the frickety frick are they? Why are people in my zoo at 5 o'clock in the morning? Why is this zoo open at 5 o'clock in the morning? I feel like that's a better question to ask. There's no education board here. There is one here. I believe that's it. Actually, no, there's one more. That's it, education wise. Yes, I know you're hungry. Well, call the keeper then. Where's my keeper? I don't have a keeper. That explains it. Keeper. Do your job, keeper. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, this board. I need to lower that down. What I need to do now is find a light. Light. And hanging lights, please. No, I don't want an Indian hanging light. I want something you know, rustic. Something nice. This is quite nice. It'd be nicer if I could hang it from the ceiling. This is very little light. That's also very little light. Why are these lights so awful? Oof. I mean, this is a good light, but yikes. Why are there no good lights? Floor lights. Spotlight. Ooh. Perhaps it's sunken down. This could work. Right, and then one here. You can barely see them. That's quite nice. And then perhaps on this some there. Something like that. And yeah, on this side it's fine. I'm still gonna need some of these here though. Same on this side, probably gonna need some of these. There. That's quite nice. Oh no, I'm losing money. I already said hi to Shenanigans. Oh man, my beavers are probably gonna die. Where's this keeper at? Hurry up, keeper. My animals are gonna die. What is your problem? Yes, well, hurry up then. Come, Beaver, come. Oh, I forgot how difficult it was to actually manage a zoo. Instead of playing just, you know, a sandbox. That's quite easy. What are actually our gold rated animal? I haven't done anything in this. Okay. 2 stars. We're almost there. Almost there. 2 different exhibit animals. I could place an exhibit animals. Center profits. Yeah. But only one of you has low welfare now. You know what? Screw you, Beaver. Let's see. I should probably... I should put another vet down. I should put another mechanic. And I should probably put another security guy. And then I should create a work zone. Which I will call Beaver. And these people will be in the beaver habitat. So that's fine. Let's see, mechanic. That's probably fine now. You're hungry. Okay, well, call the keeper then. Oh no. I've protesters in my zoo. That's not good. Food quality. There, grade 2 food quality. It's all fine. I don't understand the beaver. Go away, protesters. Go away. I'm gonna get a fine if they arrive here. Where are my protesters? Oh no, here they are. I keep moving you. Go away. You forgot you were a protester? No, you didn't. Oh no. There's only one thing that I can do. Remove the water. And then place it back. Did that help? Are you a happy beaver now? No, you're not. I don't understand. Why aren't you a happy beaver? I don't get it. Oh well, I'm gonna figure it out, guys. As for now, I believe we actually did a pretty good job with our beaver habitat. Except for the fact that they have protesters and aren't able to dive. But I feel like it's a really natural looking habitat. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but I feel this is quite successful. So next step will be building the little restaurants here, and we're gonna keep it tiny. And then we'll have to decide on another animal. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye guys!